Hey, Alan! I'm warning you, though. Any closer than that, and we're going to have a battle. You and me. Hello and welcome to another episode of Pokémon Shield. In the last episode, we finished our first gym challenge. We got ourselves our first part of a huge gym challenge badge medallion. And today, we're gonna move on with our challenge, which has led us over into this direction that was locked last time. So now we're on Route 5. We are good to move forward, it seems. Stopped right before you. Who is up front in my team? Still Gira. You know what? Donnie, you go up front. I'm also looking forward to getting a new party member, because we can get a new party member in this game. Oh, it's a double battle. Okay, never mind the switching. Time for a special interview with a gym challenger. The best way to get to know you is a Pokemon battle, of course. Good Pokemon and trainers really shine on camera. Now you caught it right when you closed your eyes. That's a little bit dumb, but I mean, whatever. We can cut it out, unless this is live. Clink and Helioptile. Well, I'm gonna give you an interview right here, since this is the first fight of the episode. We're gonna be in it. And I hate the fact that I don't really have anything good for either of these. I'm gonna do that, however, because that's a little bit better. Flame charge that Clink! And there it goes. And the Helioptile I'm probably gonna have to wait on one turn, but whatever. It's alright. So, do you wanna ask me any questions, or is this just all we're gonna do? Ooh, Wachkatzel. No, we're just fighting. Thundershock, that sucks. Well, you survived that, Donnie, so I'm happy about that. Is that enough? You're biting strong, but not strong enough. So you're not really down to ask me any questions. Well then, I'm just gonna say, gym challenge so far fun. Really looking forward to doing more of them. You suck. The last one was just to antagonize. Gets the views, you know. It's hard to describe it in just a few words. What incredible potential. I lost. Does that mean the interview is ruined? No, it's fine, because I antagonized you, so now we get the views. At least that's how I understand media going. You don't get views from being polite and nice to each other. No, you have to send out hate, because obviously that is the only way people get engaged with something. So I'm looking at stuff here. The little bear is chasing me. Oh, but they're not attacking me, so that's good for me. But what I'm looking for was neither of them. Also bird. You're also not what I'm looking for. Maybe that's it. Well, I can tell you that wasn't what I'm looking for. Let me take a look. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Applin. We are looking for you, Applin. Because you are the dragon Pokemon that I decided on using for this game. Even though they're... okay, that really didn't do a lot. Even though there probably would be like two others that are, let's be honest, maybe better. But Applin is just a cutie. So we're gonna take Applin. And technically I could trade with my brother so that I could get the Tart Apple. And I could get Flapple. But looking at stats and everything, we're gonna take Apple Toon. We're gonna take the Apple Pie. You gotta take the Apple Pie. Because in terms of what stats grow stronger once we have Apple Toon turns into a special attacker, whereas Flapple is just another physical attacker, which I already have two of. I don't need a third one. If I can have a special attacker, that would just help me out immensely. Stay in the ball, please. Thank you. So there we go, got ourselves an Applin. The problem is now we need to evolve it. And everyone grows up a little bit. Good job, Wachkatzel.
Applin. The apple core Pokemon. As soon as it's born, it burrows into an apple. Not only does the apple serve as its food source, but the flavor of the fruit determines its evolution. How does the apple not rot away?
Yeah, that is something that a lot of people have been pointing out with Applin as well. Must secrete something to prevent the apple from rotting away as well. Your nickname's gonna be... You're gonna be... Do I actually have... Hold on. I never checked it. I'm pretty sure you don't have that, right? The pie symbol. It would be too amazing for them to have that in here. Yeah, I don't see pie. It would be so great to use that as your name. Well, in that case, we're gonna have to go with the normal way you would spell it. Pie. That's your name. You're gonna get added to the party because you're a third party member. And for that, we're gonna knock out... Pet. I'm sorry, Pet. We like Pet, but not for the party. So, and now we have Pie, which we're not necessarily gonna have as a main fight at the moment because... Oh, of course, your attack stat is the stronger one and not the special attack. Lucky. But it only has Withdraw and Astonish. We need to evolve it so that it gets some better stats. I might consider looking for another one. Just so that I get one that is not diminished in the stat, that would be good for it. But I usually go with what I catch, so that's what we're gonna have. Let me shake down some berries, please. What do we get? 2 things fell. Let's shake again. 5 things. And we're gonna quit it. 5 things is good enough. And we get some good stuff out of that. Hey there, chef. Oh, I found a tree that was gathering berries. Gira leveled up again. Good attack stat, Gira. And there you go. I should have given my Pokemon a berry when its HP got low. Well, shoulda. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. So, something else that I'm considering now is because I know technically where I can get the apple, and it's not in the wild area, I think, unless it might be actually because it's in Hammerlock, and the other area is that here somewhere, or is that... that might be... Oh, it's over here, and I can't get in there. Yeah. So with Flapple we can't really do anything just yet then, because I would have to go up to Hammerlock, and I don't think I'm allowed up there. So we have Flapple in the party, but can't really do much with it just yet, which is a little bit of a shame. But hey, sometimes you have a party member that is just not good enough yet. What do we have here? Big mushroom, delicious. Hey buddy, the secret to preparing an amazing meal is stirring it just right, over the perfect heat. You know you're doing great if the top of the pot starts sparkling. Why not stop by my camp and practice cooking a bit? Sure, let's do that. Let's cook us up a meal. Yo, look at them, they're having a race. Let's cook ourselves something. Yeah, we know how to cook. I want to cook. Yes, let's start cooking, because we haven't cooked so far. I have a good bit of those, so that one's gonna make it probably spicy, so we're gonna throw in 2 of these, 2 of these, 3 of them, 2 of them, and at least 1 chesterberry, because I love the name of it. I don't know what I'm making, because I completely forgot how the cooking worked and how the berries affect anything. Ooh, added some mushroom mix to the pot. There we go, we're sparkling. We're doing it just right. Don't want to have the fire go too crazy. I think. Need to stir it. See the sparkles. And everything kind of gets in the middle. There's stuff in there that I'm pretty sure we didn't throw in there. Like something looks like sausage. And that's not alright. And there you go. Oh. There's a delay to that. I forgot about that. Boop. Whatever. Haven't done that in a while. We're gonna get better at that. Rye mushroom medley curry. And good. We didn't poison us or our Pokemon. Success. Mystery class. Well then, thank you for letting me cook at your camp and for also... There we go, Sparky leveled up. Also, lending me your mushrooms. Did you heal from that? You did. Great job, Donnie. Let's see, what's your deal? I'd like to show you my Pokemon that have grown so well. Show me! Well, that was easy. Level 20, beautiful. Beautiful! Wachkatzel and Bird. Wachkatzel is growing up really fast. I wasn't sure which moves to use and got lost in thought. Hey, it's totally fine. Your Mintino still did a number on me, so that's totally fine. Hi there. How are you doing? My partner Pokemon's been growing in a really unique way. Check it out! I'll check. I'll let you know. Nope. There we go. Wachkatzel got another level up. So looking at it overall, Adrian, Pokemon are living creatures after all. You can't always raise them how you want. That's correct. But I didn't see anything unique about your Pokemon. Unless you meant like... just from a pure... like ideological standpoint that they grew up... Shed shell? That's a nice thing to have. That they grew up in a unique way, then I'm not gonna question that. But... they didn't look too special. Nice to see a new face around here. This is a Pokemon nursery. We take care of people's Pokemon here. When people leave 2 Pokemon with us, we sometimes find eggs. If you're interested in that sort of thing, ask the old lady inside to tell you more. Do you want to leave a Pokemon with me? Thank you. Do come back soon. I shall. Hi there. Oh, welcome. Is there anything you'd like to know about? Tell me about Pokemon eggs. If you put a Pokemon egg in your party and carry it around, a Pokemon will hatch from the egg. Nobody knows where Pokemon eggs come from. They truly are mysterious. Is there anything else? Nope. How about you? It's a Toxel, a real Toxel. I found an egg and carried it around with me and attached it into a Toxel. Why don't you raise it? It's a real shocking Pokemon. And there we go with our 4th party member. I was arguing about that one a lot.
Toxel. The baby Pokemon. It manipulates the chemical makeup of its poison to produce electricity. The voltage is weak, but it can cause a tingling paralysis. It is a bit bratty, but still well loved.
It does look bratty. But the reason why I still decided to go with Toxel in the end, it is a good poison type Pokemon, and I love me some poison type Pokemon. And your name's gonna be... let's call you Sin. That actually... I have no idea about you, but your name's Sin now. Welcome to the party, Sin. You're gonna get this spot of... I really love Burb. You're gonna get the spot of Sparky. Sorry, Sparky. But that just makes more sense. Tux. And take these 2. You'll help your Pokemon grow if you use them. Ooh, XP candies XS. Nice. Next I found the Pokemon nurseries. XP candies are found from max raid battles. And you found yourself a really nice friend today, wouldn't you say? Well, we have a level 1. Perfect with the name as well. We're gonna do put Sin over P for the simple reason P is gonna take some time until we actually can use P. And Sin needs to level up overall, yes, but will be a lot more useful faster. So you're also, I think, a special attacker. Rattle, Dark Ghost and Bug type moves scare the Pokemon and boost its speed stat. You have Nuzzle, you have Growl, you have Flail, and you have Acid. We love that. Do I have any item that I could give you to carry? You know, the throat spray may potentially be good for you, but for the moment, not so much. You don't have anything sound-based. But potentially that may be a good thing. So we're gonna keep that in mind. Other than that, I don't think I have anything else right now that's useful for it. So thank you for having now 4 party members. Now we can continue on. Oh. Well, maybe give Donnie a quick heal there before we jump into a fight with these hooligans here. Oi! Just get over that bike already! We needed to cross this long bridge! We're gonna use that bike to chase around gym challengers! It'll be a scream! How barbaric. It wouldn't work anyway. You don't even have a Rotom with you. Hey, young gym challenger. They're trying to steal my bike. Please, if we could give them good thrashing, I would be in your debt. Sure. Oi, we're not trying to steal the bike. We'll only borrow it. We're gonna use it to chase off the gym challengers and make them all tired. But I'm thinking you deserve a special shout out. I'm gonna crush you in a battle. I'm sorry if I offended anyone with the accent. Kinda seemed fitting for some reason. Zigzagoon. Well, no matter what you send out overall, Gira, you would make so much more sense because of the fighting type moves that you have. So let's just do that. Snarl. Double kick is probably better than anything else. My special attack. Oh no. That just sucks. Anyway, there goes the Zigzagoon. And next up, come on. Pick up the pace there. Ooh, Sin is level 7 already. Love the special attack. That's good. Good job, Sin. Evil. We're gonna stick with Gira because pure and simple. If we punch that thing as well. Well, not punch, we kick it. And we're just scot-free. Do we also have to fight the other one? Critical hit with that one. I think we might be good then. Beautiful. Good job, Gira. And how many levels will that be for Sin? And boop. Gira is 23. Nice attack up. Donnie, also nice attack up. And Headbutt, I love that. We're gonna take Headbutt over Tackle. Honestly, I think that's a lot better. A little bit more oomph behind Donnie now. And Sin, nice special attack. Gorgeous. Anything else you wanna do? We're Team Yell! We get up in your faces of trainers! Yeah, you try at least. Gah! You crushed my attempt to crush you! Why you? I want that bike! Don't get in my way! I can give them the same accent, even though it would be hilarious. And the same voice, but I won't. Sableye? I'm still gonna stick with you because bite. Nah, that really didn't do as much as I was hoping. Disable my bite. You suck. One thing that I actually really like so far is that Sin is growing up really good and nice with that already. Just because Sin is so low on level that these level 18 fights here really help me out with making Sin grow up a little bit faster. So that's nice. That will take a while until Sin evolves. But hey, useful is useful already. Astonish. Oh no! Who could have foreseen that? Well, I definitely didn't. Anyway, get washed up. So, my dear friend, anything else? Nice level up to Sin again. Just once, but whatever. Oh, Katzel. Stockpile. You have stuffed over tail whip. You have stuffed cheeks. Now you have stockpile. I'm gonna give you everything that just has to do with you don't want to give anything away. And swallow. Sure, over tackle. It's not gonna be the most useful Pokemon, but it's gonna be a Pokemon. And probably spit up as well. Well then, over bite you learn that as well. There you go. Everything that has to do with just that overall, just perfect. I was too distracted by the bike, otherwise there was no way I'd lose to a yellow belly like you. Don't call me a yellow belly, don't look at my belly, stop it. You're too strong, if you stay in the gym challenge, you're gonna cause problems for our lady. You haven't seen The Last of Us, we're gonna make sure you stay out of our lady's way. Sorry, that was surprisingly difficult. My word, you're quite the trainer. I see you have a Pokédex too. That means you have a Rotom with you. Fantastic. I think I'll give this bike to you then. Better you have it than Team Yell. Now, you know that Rotom loves motors very, very much, right? Enough to jump right into machines that have motors. So that got me thinking. If I attach the motor to a bicycle then maybe I could get a Rotom to pop into that as well. Right? Come now, give it a shot. Enjoy cycling together with Rotom to the fullest. Chop chop. Come on now. You and Rotom ride that bicycle together. I got the Rotom bike! Nice. I'll read the manual. Press the plus button or the minus button to ride your bike with Rotom. Let's get cycling. Rum 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 rum. Yeah, and I can charge it. Nice. There was an item here. Ooh, clever feather. Nice. Slightly increases special attack. And we now have a Pokemon that wants special attack. We actually have two Pokemon that want special attack. But oh, that's special defense. In that case, I'm gonna leave that for a moment. Anyway, hi there. What is the problem with those Team Yell goons? I can understand wanting to cheer someone on, but they cause so much trouble in the process. Hardly a decent way for fans to behave. Well, and yet that is the world that we live in. Oops, I saw that glimmer. Resist feather. Okay, what's your deal? That building you see in the distance is Hammerlock Stadium. You're going to battle there too. Well, only if I make it that far is the case. Was there another one? Oh, yeah, there was another one. I was just insane. I actually saw that. Oh. Hop. There you are, Len. I'm warning you, though. Any closer than that, and we're going to have a battle. You and me. Any closer than that and we're gonna have a battle? Well, thank you for warning me beforehand, because Donnie definitely could use some juice. There you go, Donnie. Technically I only have two Pokemon that are really battle worthy, but whatever. I warn you, we're both gym challengers who've earned ourselves a... sorry, I'm getting all excited and flustered. Grass Badge! This is the perfect training. Also, I think I just changed my voice. Don't mind that though. Well, let's show us what you have, Hop. Except for your Wooloo. I might... No. Let's have a taste of what a gym badge holder's team can do. I mean, you also only have 3 Pokemon really in your team. I'm gonna do the following. Gira, please, go and do us the honors. Because... I think that's 2 Pokemon already that I can take out rather easily with Gira in that case, and I can just worm my way through that fight quickly, then I'm not gonna complain, honestly. So there goes your Woodle. Sorry for taking that one out so quickly. Anything else? Typical. Should have known it would master type matchups. You don't need to repeat that every time to me. You know that I know that. Beautiful. Special attack up by 2. Sin, you're doing good already. Pie? Sure. I mean, you're gonna go stronger eventually, so whatever. Corvisquire. What level is Sin? 13. Nah, we're not gonna risk that. I mean, it would be super effective against Corvisquire. I think Sin would still just kinda die. So I won't do that. Gonna raise up my speed then in that case. Leer. If you think that's what you needed to do, then go ahead. But my speed stat has went up twice now. I don't think I have anything that can attack me faster, but also I think you took Grookey. And Grookey is not faster than I am. Level 14 for Sin, that was not as amazing. Orcaslet was also kind of disappointing, but I mean, whatever. And Thwacky is it at this point. Every one of my Pokemon is an ace. This is no problem at all. It sure won't be. Let's see how you handle a Flame Charge. Kick you in the face and woo! Still standing, and my defense is down by 1. That hurt. That also hurt. Up. I give you that. Might have in the end been a really great idea. Well, I'm gonna Flame Charge you 2 times. 1 time, sorry, got a high roll on that one, it seems. Well, goodbye. And ooh, beauty. Beauty, good attack set. Agility, I don't think we need that, so we're gonna keep all the moves. Beautiful, Sin. Anything else? We both got ourselves the same grass patch, so how come you're so much stronger? Well, because I have 1 Pokemon that is technically effective against 2 of yours, and a 4th one, 3rd one, however you want to see that, in the bag that will take out your Corvisquire. So I so far only need 2 Pokemon to take out your Team Hall. That's my advantage here. I need to diversify. There we go, Donnie! Donnie is evolving. That's what I was waiting on. Finally. Finally, Donnie. Look at that big Twiddle. Oh. Big Twiddle.
Dreadnought. The Bite Pokemon. This Pokemon rapidly extends its retractable neck to sink its sharp fangs into distant enemies and take them down. Do you know Goblin Sharks?
Yes.
Not like that.
Why bring it up then? Goblin Shark bullcrap. Oh, you wanna learn something? Rock Tomb. Yes. Immediately getting a rock type move as well is really good. Let's do that over Protect because I not really see myself use that at all. Now there you go, Donnie. Rock Tomb. You've gotten strong, Len. Seems I've got to train even harder from now on. No, thanks for the revive. I think you need those two. Next up is Nessa, the leader of the water gym. Bye, Hop. Don't say anything, just run. Sure, why not? Let's have a look. You still have those things. You have Shell Armor. Hard Shell protects the Pokemon from crits. Still a really good ability to have. I think we're slowly but surely getting to the point. Swift Feather for speed. Where maybe we could have Sin up front dealing with some fights on her own. Did I see a glint down there? Can't sneak one past me. I played observation-like games. Oh, observation duty-like games is what I meant to say with that. Clever Feather. Hello. How's it going? Quickly, there's a bear attacking us. Work to raise the good points of a Pokemon. Don't worry about its bad points. I mean, I don't worry about them. That's correct. But what if I wanna train up the bad points of a Pokemon because that's what they are strong at? How should I feel about that? Anyway, Rock Tomb. Maybe Headbutt would have been better, but we have a rock type move, we need to celebrate that. Now we're really good with like most everything. Woobat, well, I don't need to worry about anything here. Would have considered sending out Sin, but the thing is, the psychic type moves on Sin are not a good thing, so I did not want to do that. So there goes that as well. No 16 for Sin, special attack. In the knees. I accept that loss, but I'm not gonna let it bother me that much. If you say something like this, I'm feeling like it's gonna bother you a lot. Ooh, 3x. 3x special attack. How are you in comparison to other Pokemon stats? Like your best stat is special attack and a little bit behind. But I mean, you're also a baby. That's one thing we need to definitely keep in mind. You as baby. But I'm gonna switch you up front anyway, and also maybe we're gonna heal Gira really quickly just to be sure. And then I'm gonna just make sure that I have the ability to switch you around. Hi there. Keep this to yourself, but I'm having Pokemon help with my work. Gonna keep that in mind though. Well, Warcatzel grew up a little bit. And that's about it. You're a trainer who's stronger than me and the Pokemon that can do my work. What work is a Krogunk doing for you is my question though. Like that still seems a little bit weird. Am I at the next city? Town? Oh. Am I? No, I'm not yet. Holbury. I think I actually might be at the new next town now. Seems at least pretty much like it. Nice. And also saw B. So we're gonna have to check that out. But first, let's see the team. And also, I want to check something out. Before we fully get into it. Everyone. Nice. So everyone's now nice and strong. And let's just go to... No, wait, Jobs. Jobs was it. And check Poké Jobs. Because it's been a while since I sent them out. So see how you've done. Hey there, you three. How has it been going? Job completed. Oh yeah, they're getting experience for that as well, so they're leveling up. Try sending more suitable Pokemon next time. Ooh, bottles of fresh water. Nice. They want bugs. Heat of a passion. Fiery heart. And I have one that's fitting for that, and normal types. Let's see. So, bugs. Do we have bugs? Didn't we have like Orbeetle or something like this, or am I completely insane? I might have been insane. It also may have been last game. So we have one that fits the heat. We have two that fit the normal. So I'm gonna select these three to deal with the thing that I have nothing to do with. Go out there and do crimes. I think that's what I want you to do. And now I've sent out all of my Pokemon for 24 hours. So that's okay with me. Also, any items that I could take from you. Okay, so I think I'm fine with what I have equipped on me. Let's explore the city. What's going on here? Our sincerest apologies, the chairman is quite busy at the moment. Everyone, please disperse. Please leave now. Okay, see you later, chairman. No need to rush off. I can still do more autographs. I'll even give you a Pokémon League card. We need to support our fans to keep doing what we're doing. Chasing them off like that? Aren't you being a little bit too harsh, Oleana? Fans are very important, of course. That's why you need to keep doing your work. For their sake. I promise to do everything in my power to assist you too, Chairman. Oh, and you were... Eat, sir. That's right, Beanie. I dare say I'm impressed how far you've come since I gave you that Pokémon all those years ago. Will you be the one to win the gym challenge? Or perhaps it will be one of the trainers endorsed by the champion? I will prove your faith in me was well placed, Chairman. I won't lose to anyone. Anyway, I will be on my way now. Hi, Beanie. Your name was Lynn, right? We were just talking about you. I admit I'm curious about Leon's reasons for endorsing you. I trusted a good idea, as I tend to do. You're going to face Gym Leader Nessa soon, yes? If we get a gym badge from here, I'll hold a celebration. I'd like to get to know you a little better, after all. Chairman, we should really be going. Please do your best for the sake of Gala's future. I mean, I don't know how me doing whatever I'm doing is improving Gala, but sure I will. The chairman will be heading to this town's seafood restaurant. Win the gym badge and join him there at once. Do not keep him waiting. But, and it's just highly hypothetical, what if I want to keep him waiting? Yeah, you're blocking the restaurant. No. Chairman Rose! Everyone just wants to have an autograph. So we're gonna take a little bit of a look around in the hopes of finding goodies. And as was expected, we found goodie. Come here. Shell Bell. I'm not sure yet who that could be useful for, but whatever. A little store. Mistakes aren't that bad when you cook with your mates. At least they make a funny story. Hey up! Welcome to the herb shop. Let's see what we want to buy. I want to buy nothing. Thank you. Cheers, mate. Come by again. What do you have? Get a whiff of that fragrance. How about some nice incense for you, girl? Oh, we have the incense. Doubles prize money received. Holding Pokemon joins the battle. So that just is spend money to earn money. Technically not a bad thing. I don't think I need any of those. Thank you very much. You got a Minchino? Interested in trading? I don't have a Minchino actually. I have a magnet. Sin, you're gonna get a magnet. Why is that a good idea? Because well, you're electric. So, and I will need you for NASA, so let's boost it up a little bit. You have no trouble in the gym challenge if you take the time to train up now. That's true. Like the time you spent trying to make up your mind is the true essence of shopping. Sure. I kinda wanna agree with that and also kinda don't wanna agree with that. It's an interesting thing. Gala Mine number 2 is a good spot. It's full of rock solid Pokemon. Nice. And you're blocking. We're blocking off this road to get in the way of gym challenges. You got that? Marnie's all done with Hulbury. Marnie's all done with the sea. Marnie defeats every leader and she'll bring us a all sweet victory. I'll be going over that way. Well then, there's only one more way to go. And that is down and then up and then more down. Whoops, I see the sparkle in your eyes. The full heal. Nice. First full heal. Hi there. Got high hopes for you. I mean, I say that to every challenger, of course. Weird. but I take it. Okay. That's just a train station. There's just some kids in here. Don't think we need anything here. We can't go into any... I can't go into the houses. I forgo. Hi, what's your deal? It's hard to tell if a whooper is female or male. Can you do it? Yeah, those are the male ones. That's a female one. Hi there. Cutie. Well, I figured out the secret. It wasn't that much of a secret after all. Anything interesting with you? Gym leader is too weak. The gym will be relegated to a minor division. Okay. Everything my mom cooks is yummy, and everything at the restaurant is also yummy. I just think food is yummy, okay? Like food. So can I go into each and every single one of these houses here on the side as well? I can! And I shall, because you might give me items. Don't catch too many Pokemon, they'll deplete the sea life. A good fisher is also a good Pokemon trainer. That's because a fisher has to make quick judgments to adjust to changes in the sea. And it's two very different things that I'm getting told by those. Not sure I want to talk with you. Hey, bad guy comes, a Pokemon will protect us. We're taking care of the house while mom and dad are out. It's hiding, but my Pokemon is here to help us too. Do you have a Kecleon? Oh, now I'm paranoid that there's a Pokemon in here that I don't see. I'm gonna leave. Or do you have a ghost Pokemon, which would also be quite creepy? Hey there, not a single bite today, but I still need to polish my gear. I mean, Pokemon are bound to bite if my gear is nice and shiny, right? Not a single bite today, but still. I mean, shiny might help. Never went fishing. Couldn't tell ya. I remember when Professor Magnolia first presented her findings on the Dynamax phenomenon. The whole Volgala region was in such a spin. I'm still reeling from it. And that should be the last one. I have Champion Leon's League card too. Good for you. Honestly, good for you. Because why not? Nessa's real stoic about Pokemon. She's made her gym mission real tough. I remember when I did the gym challenge. I never did get the water badge. Well, I wanna say that kinda sucks. Oh, you're standing in front. Does it mean she's not in? You must be the gym challenger, right? If you're looking for the gym leader Nessa, she's off at the lighthouse. The lighthouse is, well, if you head toward the sea from here, you shouldn't be able to miss it. I figured that that's what you're gonna tell me, so that's why I decided to come towards you before I headed down. Also, anything interesting going on here? Fishing spot? Net balls? Okay. There's a lot of fishing spots in here. But I don't care about those. Hi there. Gala is a huge island. Lighthouses have always been really important in helping ships find their way. Why does Nessa love the lighthouse so much? I don't know. Give me all of that. Super potions. Maybe it's because of these two. This is a statue of the Pokemon that's said to have protected the lighthouse. Oh, cool. Hi there, Nessa. I mean, mysterious person. You must be a gym challenger, right? How did you know? You're one of the ones endorsed by Leon, right? You've become something of a hot topic among the gym leaders. Here you go, Miss Famous. Already heard about you, so you should learn about me too. I'm getting her league card. Thank you very much, Nessa. Let's head to the stadium. I love fishing. I love Pokemon battles even more. And I'm itching for a battle with you. I'm ready to go. Even though I'm a bit concerned because my team is slightly not too weak to being able to deal with you. But we will be able to do it anyway. We have birds that we can sacrifice. And we have an electric Pokemon that may or may not be good enough. Oh, it's you again! Thanks for the lure ball. Anything else? That was difficult. A challenger! Winter Dynamax. It might be a good idea to think ahead about which Pokemon is able to withstand Nessa's max moves. I am able to withstand the max moves. Hi, what can I buy from this uniform store? Bug. Steel, Psychic, still just the same. We already have the electric one and I still have not figured out where to put that on. And the poison one. Already purchased it. Thanks for coming by. Can I do this in the locker room? I need to figure out where I can put on the other uniform. Look, chillin', beat Nessa, okay? Promise. Promise, let's go! Hey there, Gym Challenger. Shall we start the process to get you ready for the gym mission? Let's do it! That's right, you have to change into your uniform. The changing room is located over there. It would be nice is in this moment it would ask you which uniform you wanna wear. That would be the nice thing, but whatever. Alright, in your uniform, head on into the gym mission. Ah, by the way, while you're on the gym mission, you can't use a Pokemon box link. That's okay, I have my team ready and set up the way I want my team to be ready and set up. So I might be able to do that no problem. Or big problem. We will find out. Okay, that looks more like a typical gym. Which is kind of a shame. But, I mean, whatever. There's a lot of water. A Hulberry Pokemon Gym's mission is this. A challenging maze, and you must reach the goal to clear the mission. However, some paths in the maze are blocked by water. What should you do then? Try pressing that red button over there, and I imagine you'll figure it out, future champion. Now, let the gym mission begin! Yeah, whistle, let's go! Since this is gonna be mostly bells, I think we're gonna skip through some of them. Welcome to Hulberry Stadium. Ready to bask in the beauty of other type moves? No! Absolutely not with my team, but I don't think I have a choice. Now, Sen grew up another level, great. And there we go. Of course, Temple and they were the ones who got soaked. Of course, the first water type Pokemon that decide to fight with Sin is a Pokemon that knows a flippin' ground type move and one-shots it immediately. It kinda doesn't feel real, but I mean, whatever. So if I switch that one, easy. Then I can go over here and switch that one, easy. And then I can go back and switch that one. Who would have thought? Still as easy as the first time I did this. And then when I go up here, I don't see a reason why I should push that button again yet. Hi there. Let's see what you can do. Pressing a button stops the water, but you've got to think about the order too. I got it! And with that we have another trainer taken out. I wasn't sure about the right thing to do in that battle. You told me it's all about order. And the one thing that I realized here is, sadly, Sin is not in a position to take anything out just yet. And it takes a good while until Sin actually evolves, so we're gonna just set Sin back to just being in the back row, just like Pi. And we just hope that eventually we'll be able to use them. Might not be able to use them in this gym fight at all. Hi there, how's it going with you? What? You made it this far? And you want to battle me? I mean, you're the only one that's here right now, so yes, please. Ooh, next level up for Donnie. Beautiful. And for Sin. Well, if Sin's special attack goes stronger, maybe she will be useful. With that strength, it's no wonder you beat me and my Pokemon. When you were still... The good thing is that Donnie is rather wompy, so... That's the advantage that I have there, because without that one from Donnie, I don't know if I could have done it. So if I switch that red one, I can get to the blue one, but I won't be able to get anywhere else. So I need to do that first. And then I can go up here. Good thing I went down first, otherwise this would have been a little bit annoying. Because the other way is now completely irrelevant to me. Let's switch off the blue ones. Yeah, they would have blocked this side. So, it was really nice, smooth and easy. Before we go in there, Donnie, eat that. There's a non-zero chance that any of the other Pokemon that we have in our party will help you. Maybe Gira will be useful in one way, but for the most part, I'm counting on Donnie in this gym. Which is a shame because I had two other Pokemon that technically would have type advantage, but they are too weak to deal with that. Anyway, here I am. Don't overthink it. Stay calm, keep it cool. I think I'm gonna have to go to the left side. She veers off to my right, so I think if I go to the left, it's good. Cool, I'm calm and collected. I'm always scared that I'm messing this part up and we're standing on the same side of the Pokeball, but whatever. Welcome on the Gym Challenger. I think I already realized, but I'm Nessa. Sorry to have made you look for me. I don't doubt my humble mission's difficulty. Yet you cleared it. Your mind as a Pokemon trainer must be quite refined. No matter what kind of plan your fine mind may be plotting, my partner and I will be sure to sink it. I'm all in for that, Sass, but let's go. There we go. The only thing that I have that could help me against Nessa, because I'm pretty sure Nessa's final Pokemon is also what was again? Not Joodle. A Crunchlet. I completely forgot what it's called. Is to withstand her attacks in the Dynamax form and then go in with Gira and double kick the crowd out of it, because it is a rock water type Pokemon. So I have the hope that Gira just kicking it in the face might be more than enough. Love that for Pi, in case things go south with Donnie. Aracuda. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna be fine. I have no idea though. I love that stupid fish so much. We're gonna headbutt that thing though. Ah, look at the stupid face on that fish. It's so happy with how dumb it looks, and I love it every bit of the way. There goes Aracuda. And Gira is not 25 yet. Huh. Dreadnought, that's the name. We're not gonna switch it out, we're gonna stay. Looks like I'm down to one last Pokemon. I've been saving the best for last. There we go, let's see who has the stronger Dreadnought. In terms of level, I would say you. So let's go in here. And I'm gonna try to... give you darkness. It's the best thing I can hope for. Flood the stadium, make it on our ocean. Dreadnought. Something Dynamax. The cheering in the background is still so incredibly good. There it is, that Dreadnought. It's big, it's scary, it's sketchy. But you know what? What's better than one giant turtle? That's right, 2 giant turtles. Yeet! Look at everyone, I also have a giant turtle. Ooh. Now it's turtle bashing time. You attack first. This is a little gift from us. I hope you can take it. Let's see. Max Geyser. Geyser? That's not what a geyser is, but I mean, sure, whatever. And it started to rain, which improves water type moves. And boom, darkness! Didn't do a lot. Ooh, but that lowered your special defense. That might potentially be good. Am I going to risk that? You know what? I'm not going to risk that. Shock one Donnie, because the water, the rain, if she uses Max Geyser again, it might be bad for me. So let's see how much damage that deals now. Not half. So I'm gonna use another Max Darkness and lower special defense again, if that is a guaranteed status decrease that I get from it. Because that will just make it easier for me in the fight overall. Yes! Perfect. Now we're shrinking back down. And there we are. All small and humble again. But now I use Water Gun. Razor Shell, why do you have that? That sucked a lot. Okay, Orcatzel, you come out there. Orcatzel only comes out for one reason and one reason alone. First off, so that we can bring back our Dreadnought, Donnie, without taking any damage to someone else. And then I'm gonna send out Gira and double kick that thing, maybe? So maybe level 24 is when it learns Razor Shell. We're gonna stockpile. Let's go. And way we get to enjoy the music a little bit more. Ouch, that's done. The stockpiling. That's all we're gonna do, stockpile. I wonder if there's like an upper limit to what you can do with stockpile. Like, is there a limit to it, or if you keep stockpiling over and over? I don't know. This might take Gira out really fast, but Gira is faster. And if the double kick does enough damage, I feel confident that you could take it out. Nope, not even close. But if you survive the Razor Shell, which I don't doubt, yeah, you would have needed to stand there with 1 HP. If Gira would have survived, then this would have been a done deal. Hello, Toko. Maybe just came by. So we're gonna do the same thing again. We're gonna revive Gira, not Orcatzel, I'm sorry, but not a necessary party member. Still only using Razor Shell. Would have honestly thought at this point you would try to use something else. Nothing's very effective. Let's go for Pluck though, and you're done. I could try. We will try. Gira is still faster. And I'm confident that the double kick from Gira is more than enough to take that thing out. So Gira, double kick the Dreadnought, and I think we should be good then. Because the Razor Shell that it has is too much of a problem for me with Donnie. So we're not gonna do that. There we go. Good job, Gira. And everyone who is important got levels out of that. That's beautiful. Good job, Gira. We love that for you. 19 defense. I mean, useful at best. Oh, don't be so mad. I may proudly be the strongest member of this gym, but I was totally washed away. We did it. How can this be? Now that I've battled you, I think I understand. Continue Disease victory in the gym challenge with your Pokémon. You have an incredible spirit that may even be strong enough to challenge a champion. Thanks for letting me know that. That's absolutely what I plan to do. You and your Pokémon are indeed deserving of this gym badge. Thank you. It's still weird that you call it badge, even though it's like a medallion that you're building. Ooh. You want to challenge the fire gym leader next. As you and your Pokemon are now, he'll definitely want to battle you. Nice. Lynn, my sincerest congratulations for your victory over Gym Leader Nessa. Please take this commemorative TM. Whirlpool. Thanks. Not sure if I need that, but thanks. Take this too. It's a replica of Nessa's uniform. Yeah, the water uniform. Thank you. Now that you found the water badge, I'll be watching to see just how far you and your Pokemon can go. About 5 meters before something happens to us, I would say. See? Do not keep the chairman waiting. Head to the seafood restaurant, the captain's table. So we'll not forget the chairman's face. I will give you one of his league cards. I think I know how one of the most important people in this land looks like, but thanks. Chairman Rose is the kind of man who gets downhearted if he doesn't take care of things he needs to right away. Go to the seafood restaurant as soon as possible, so as not to keep the chairman waiting. So all things considered. Yeah, why not? Let's just do that as well. All things considered, let's finish it off with a nice talk to Chairman Rose. And also maybe heal our party, because I'm pretty sure they're a little bit punched in the face. Never mind, went into the gym and realized my party is fully healed, so I didn't need to do anything there. Let's go see Rose. Oh. Peakish! Welcome to the seafood restaurant, the captain's table. Oh, hi. Lynn, let's celebrate your recent victory. Oh, were you invited too? You two know each other? And that's great. Come now, please be seated. I'll be seated. This is way too fancy for me, but thanks. I like curry. Hellberry is a seafood town. Naturally, if one is going to eat here, the obvious choice is the local cuisine. Everything in the menu is delicious. And by the way, how is Professor Magnolia getting on? I'm quite indebted to her, you know. She was the one who figured out how to unleash the power of wishing stars and use that power to Dynamax Pokémon, who would never have been able to create Dynamax bands without her. She was saying that there's still so much we don't know about Dynamaxing. It's causing her some worry. She even made me take a power spot detector with me when I started traveling. A power spot detector? That's the device that allowed me to discover the power spots. Locations that emit Gala particles and allow Pokemon to Dynamax. I don't like hearing that Professor Magnolia is so worried though. If only there was something I could do. Sonia, it might be good for you to visit the vault in Hammerlock. I believe the key to unlocking the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon lies in the history preserved there. Understood, Chairman. I will arrange a meeting with Miss Sonia. However, I believe it is about time we get going, Chairman. But I've hardly had the chance to speak with Lynn. It's regrettable, but I suppose it can't be helped. If something needs to be get done, there's no time like the present after all. In any case, I bid you all farewell. Well, that was a pointless conversation that I had here. Does he think he's doing me a favor? He's right that the vault would be a good place to look for info on the legends, but... You got the water badge, right? Yep, defeating Nessa's no small feat. Here's a TM as a reward. Retaliate? Well, thank you for that, Sonia. Nessa's a good friend. Perhaps I should drop in on her. Until next time, Gym Challenger. You check in on your friends. Make sure that they're okay. By the way, okay. Alright, mate. We've got both the grass badge and the water badge by now, right? In that case, we're both headed for Motostoke and the fire gym leader Kabu. How about I share with you a little tip about the leader Kabu? From what I heard, he's holed up now in Gala Mine number 2, undergoing some special training. If he's in there, then we can't take him on in Motostoke, even if we sit right over there, putting the brakes in on a gym challenge. So I say we head to Gala Mine number 2 ourselves. Let's go see what all the fuss is about. You know what, that is a great idea that we will deal with next time. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, why not leave a like and a comment down below. You know YouTube enjoys the likes and I love your comments. I love interaction and I love interacting with you. So hope you enjoyed it and let me know. And I will see all of you next time. Bye!